Next is a piece from Kevin Annett. That came out of Brussels and Vancouver, the new Hollywood. Vancouver, that is. Although Brussels is not particularly nice either, full of pedos and child trafficking. The top leaders of the notorious child sacrificial cult known as the Ninth Circle will gather in Vancouver, Canada in mid-July and will conduct at least one black mass involving the ritual killing of children, according to confidential sources. Now, the Ninth Circle conclave will occur during and under the guise of the Anglican Church of Canada's 42nd General Synod, to be held between July the 10th and the 16th at the elite Sheraton Vancouver Wall Centre in downtown Vancouver. Now, at least 4 convicted felons associated with the Ninth Circle and crimes against humanity in Canada will be present at the synod, including the outgoing Anglican primate Fred Hilts, Bishop Bob Bennett, Bishop Mark MacDonald, and the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby. Now, according to one source, this conclave is the first of its kind in recent years, involving cult leaders from Europe, Asia, and also North America. Unofficial observers from other criminally convicted churches, the Roman Catholic and United Church, will be present at the synod, including Ninth Circle members Archbishop Michael Miller, RCC, Gary Patterson, United Church moderator, and the same sources state that the Ninth Circle sacrificial ritual killing of at least 3 children will take place at midnight on July 16, 2019, somewhere in the underground tunnel system linking the notorious Vancouver Club and the Anglican and Catholic Christ Church and the Holy Rosary Cathedrals. And people still give me flack about my stance on religion. Oh dear. In response, the global ITCCS network will be mobilising its forces and common law sheriffs to disrupt and stop these ritual killings and arrest those responsible, including by enforcing the standing arrest warrants against the aforementioned felons. The ITCCS and its Interpol associates have notified the Vancouver police of these facts and requested their assistance in making these arrests. In addition, a coalition known as the Friends and Relatives of the Disappeared, FRD, which commenced the first protests at the same Vancouver churches in 2005 to protest their genocide of Aboriginal children, is reassembling to confront the killers at the July Synod. The FRD is working with local Aboriginal activists to stage a series of occupations, public protests and others direct actions at the Synod. We make an appeal to all of people of conscience to join these efforts and bring a stop to child trafficking, torture and killing by these criminal churches and the Ninth Circle. That was from Kevin Annett. A lot of society doesn't believe that this is possible, and I get that to a degree. But ignoring it makes us complicit at this time. You know, the sheer depth of the reports in mainstream media of high-level pedophilia and child trafficking should be enough, or should have been. And kudos to Kevin and his team and many others around the world. Some of them, we have an outside group that is connected in some way to the Trust, who are also taking on these pedophiles and child traffickers heavily. Kim referenced one group on the Zoom call on Saturday. This permeates through every single country, and these rituals are far more prevalent than people realise. sacrificing to their fake gods who have never done any benefit to humanity, including those at the very pinnacle of the Roman Catholic Church known as the Vatican. If people really found out who they were worshipping as a god, there's going to be an awful lot of sick people. Over time, it will all come out.